master's program in Media and Public Affairs is for students who are interested in careers in strategic political communication. And that includes a wide set of careers that look at how different actors try to influence the media and communication through a variety of techniques and challenges in order to affect politics and policy.
The Master's in Media and Public Affairs is designed to acquaint people with the relevant range of political theory and empirical research that explains the way communication is used to exert power.
The core courses are media theory, research methods, a set of strategic communication skills courses that really give you kind of hands-on, more practical skills, and then also strategic political communication, which is really sort of the central kind of core theoretical course.
So they will take a core course in theory, and they will study the ways that different researchers have expressed theories about the way that people communicate and the way that politics is communicated through media. They will also take a course in quantitative research methods where they'll learn how to design their own research and answer questions that they have themselves.
I think the balance between theory and practice is important in any master's program. I think you can't really do a good job if all you have is the sort of practice part of it. You really have to understand why you would put a message together the way you would, how that influences people, how citizens react in order to do good messaging. And if you don't have that kind of balance of theory and practice, I think you really miss out on something important.
What I learned in the program that really helped my career is to think deeper and to think outside the box and to learn from things that are happening in the news and take them to and apply them to what I'm doing.
I think the first advantage that a master's student has at SMPA, and it's the most prominent, is just being here. The program is dynamic and our location allows us to bring leaders from political communication and journalism, from policymaking and politics here on an almost daily basis. And that kind of rubbing shoulders, that intellectual inspiration that comes from that is really unique and one of a kind.
The skills that students will learn in the program is how to analyze the way different actors try to influence the media and what is the impact of the media on public opinion and the way people think and make decisions about politics.
My trips to Iraq and Afghanistan have come up frequently in my classes here at SMPA, both at the graduate and the undergraduate level. It's amazing how often the examples of what I've done there in terms of working with ordinary journalists, working with members of the NGO community, working with politicians, comes up in classes. Students want to hear about it. I want to talk about it. It really adds some realism to the theoretical questions that we're asking about the relationship between press and state.
The Media and Public Affairs program at GW basically gives you a lot of latitude to create your own area of interest which is related to the media. For instance, if one were to do something with international relations and stay within the sphere of media. So this is a program which sort of allows you to do that.
The student who has had time to reflect on what they learned as an undergraduate will realize that one of the things that they may want to pursue is not only more of an opportunity to understand the theory, the history involved in media and in journalism, but also to really understand the environment where so much of our nation's history, world politics takes place. That's here.
What we have is some of the best theoretical minds in the study of political communication in the world on our faculty who are actively researching a lot of these questions and trying to turn that into not just publications, but into exciting courses in the classroom.
This is where politics, advocacy, persuasion, media, journalism, technology all come together right in this town, within blocks of where we sit. And that's the experience, both at the intellectual and academic and scholarly level and at the practical level, that our students have an opportunity to share in and to contribute to.